Good morning, children. How are you today? Children, today we are going to know about the first experiences, the things that children do for the first time. Do you remember doing something by yourself for the first time? Alright, so let us see them one by one. See, this baby is playing with the building blocks for the first time. And see how satisfying he seems to be. And now the second one comes. The baby is learning to walk. And this one is learning to swim. Mama's help is needed for that. And now this baby, he is going to the school for the first time. He is going to be away from mama now for a few hours. So the child is little anxious. So the child is little worried, and that is why the child is crying a little. But as and when the child is going to enter the school, and we all know that school is a fun zone, so child is going to be very happy then. Now here comes the next child who is learning to eat by himself. He is spoiling his clothes a little, but we know that the child will learn it. And next comes a child who is learning to ride the bicycle nicely, taking Papa's help and learning to bicycle. Now children, do you know this is the front cover page of our book, My First Train Trip. This is the title of the story. Always on the front cover of the book, we are given the title of the story. Okay? So, this is the front cover of the book. Now here comes the story. My First Train Trip. The girl is narrator here. She is narrating her train ride, her first train ride. So let us begin. Yesterday, I went on a train ride. The station was very big. Lots of people were traveling on trains. First of all, we went to the ticket office to buy our tickets. The ticket seller told us to go to platform number 5. We waited on the platform for our train. We got on when it arrived. We found some free seats there. I sat by the window and looked outside. The train was very slow as it went through the city. At first, I saw streets and buildings. Some people waved at me. Then I saw fields and trees. Some people were working in the fields. It was a long train trip. At last, I saw streets and buildings again. We were nearly there and the train was slowing down. Grandpa was waiting for us on the platform. It was a great first train trip. So children, did you guess the girl was visiting somebody for the first time? Yes? Yes, she was visiting her grandpa. Yes, and how she visited? How she came here? She visited here by a long train trip, and it was her first train trip. So she was very excited for that. I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you. See you next time.